please remove yourself from this phone conversation, because if you stay on, we're not going to make this deal. You have to get rid of the people who don't want to play the same game as you do, because they're like nipping dogs at your feet. They're not important. Cynicism is valueless in my book. I have no time for it. I will be patient with it to a degree, and then I have no patience for it. Some parent that doesn't want their kid to play the violin and they're antagonistic, you've got to be an accountant. You've got to be an accountant. You go, okay, Dad, I love you, but if I become an accountant, I'm becoming what you want me to be, and I have a good chance of having a not so happy life. So you got to let up on me and say, look, it's my life, it's not your life, and this is how I need to do it. My parents would sit there, he had a cigar, my mother would have a cigarette, a glass of wine, and they would watch me for 3 hours, lip sync records and improvise and imitate people and whatever. And they would look, he's something, isn't he, Boo? Look at, can you believe how they made me feel like I was God's gift to the arts? So it's like, really, Dad, you encouraged all this love of my performing, and now I want to do it. He just wanted me to be protected by a diploma. All he cared about was that I could survive in life. And he wasn't sure without a diploma that I could. And I was saying, in my mind, I'm not a scholar. So therefore, I'm going to do luggage handling at LaGuardia, or I'm going to become what I do best, act, sing, and dance. So Dad, I'm 16, I'm chomping at the bit. Let me out of the stable. He was more, he's 6 kids, working class. He wanted to make sure I was going to be okay. So his was much more pragmatic. Mine was much more, no, I want to put my bets on my abilities. If you always do good work from your standards, whether you're in a project that fails or succeeds, you can live with that. But if you're doing things on other people's criteria or standards and you fail, you feel terrible. There's nothing worse than failing on somebody else's idea. Fail on your idea. It hurts so much less. Suddenly you can go away with pride that it was a job well done, and you maybe made a difference in a lot of people's lives. Were you valuable to someone? You want to be valuable, otherwise you're kind of wasting your time. I want it to have been valuable that I was here for people, that they're glad I was alive, that I helped somehow, whether it got them through a day, a week, a year, a month. My legacy was that I made a difference.